Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking out a brand new product to the store here, brand new for 2025-2026. This is the Yamamoto Slim Zako, or Zako Slim. This guy right here is going to be a size down version of the traditional Zako, which is quite a bit bigger, quite a bit bulkier. This one is going to pair well and really finesse down an already amazing bait. Now, there's many ways to fish the Zako. Number one, Brent Ayler had an amazing classic finish back at Lake Conroe, flipping this for spawning fish. This is all time one of the best chatterbait trailers, spinnerbait trailers, as well as great overall bait for all types of fishing. We're gonna be taking a closer look at this and also pairing it up with a couple different, very popular chatterbaits here and seeing how they look on each one. So here at Lake Pro Tackle, I think we've got 5 or 6 different colors right now. We've got Sight Flash, we've got the Pearl White. This one here's one of my absolute favorites, Green Pumpkin Shimmer. Little bit of shiny flake in there as well with some green pumpkin on top. Of course, we have the standard green pumpkin black flake, and then we also have this one here. This is going to be the 021/267 laminate, and that is green pumpkin, black and blue flake put on top of each other in a laminate situation here. So we're going to rig each one of these up, and at the end of the video, I'm going to have a set bundle as we typically do for demo products. So all you have to do to get the bundle, I think I'm going to use the Pearl White. I'm going to use my favorite right here, the Green Pumpkin Shimmer, and then I think the last one we'll do the Green Pumpkin Black Flake. So you're going to get a baby jack, an Evo, regular jackhammer, and then 3 packs of these with one from each one utilized for the video here. So let's go ahead, start it off. Let's go with the Golden Standard. So the Golden Standard jackhammer here has been around for quite a long time, even longer than I originally thought. A lot of the pros kept it very hush-hush. The jackhammer with its unique blade design, as well as great terminal, the hook, the split, the snap on there, great bait keeper. And one of the things that I really like to do to my jackhammer is it does have the 2 little bait keepers on the top here on the shank. I like to bend one of those down because I really hate bending or breaking through the plastic on the nose of a lot of these baits, whether it's a swim bait, the Zako, any trailer that I like to put on here. Those 2 keepers typically cut it up quite a bit. So we're just going to go ahead and do a standard Zako on here. And you're going to notice on the Zako, there is a split down the middle on one side, but not the other side. So what I like to do a lot of the time, now the Zako does have a little bit of a belly on one of the sides where the split is, but a lot of the time I actually like to put that split up top. It doesn't change the way the tail looks. The tail is extremely symmetrical. I like to have that little split on the top, so when the fish does bite down, the material kind of moves around just a little bit. That's a personal preference. On the original Zako, that belly is much more defined, so I put it really only one way that way, but this one is slim, skinnier, and shorter. So having that little extra room for hookup ratio really, really helps it out. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if you haven't done this before, I like to measure where that hook is going to come out. So I'm going to place that bait right up against the hook, and it's going to show you right where it needs to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, measure it out. A lot of people take the hook, put like a little slit in the top, or if you can remember it, if you've got a good memory. I don't have the best memory, so I'm just going to put a little mark on there, and we're going to go hold it straight down, making sure that we don't go off center. Because a lot of the time, if you go off center, when you finish out the bait, it gets on sideways and it just doesn't look great, doesn't swim perfectly straight either. So this is Slim Zako on a regular jackhammer. You're gonna see here the skirt doesn't extend super far past where the trailer is. It's a good length. Now you can see right here, this is where the really segments start, and that's right where the trailer ends. So that's a good place for it to be. I really enjoy that. This looks absolutely wonderful. I've caught a lot of fish on this already. Let's move on to the Chatterbait Elite Evo. Came out, I think, 2 years ago. Go ahead, pop this guy open, get it out of the package here. This is a cheaper alternative, less expensive alternative to the Jackhammer. This has been one of our best sellers. I believe they say the hook is going to be the same as the Jackhammer. I think there's a little bit of a difference. I think there's a little more flex personally in the Elite Evo hook compared to the Jackhammer. I do like how they did change to a single wire keeper on the bottom here, as well as a little bit of that little shank weight as well as grip. So in my opinion, I like the design of the Elite Evo a little more. Both of these are wire tied skirts, so your skirts stay on extremely, extremely well. Let's see, I think I'm gonna pair that one with this one. And of course you can pair them up however you like. There will be a demo discount as well, so make sure to check that out. So for contrast purposes, I'm going to use a green pumpkin. This one has a really good, again, I really like that singular keeper down at the bottom here, so I'm going to rig this one up normally where the slit is facing the bottom. Let's go ahead and do a green pumpkin here. We're going to hold it, and I remember, actually, I will measure it out, get a little quick eye view here. Go ahead and aim a little more towards the top of the plastic. That way that keeper can sit nice and low, have plenty of material to grab onto. We're just gonna go ahead and push it up here. Right about there, right on the slit, just about perfect. Push it all the way up. And there we go. That is holding firm. When fish get on a real subtle, they like real subtle stuff, this can be a great option. That tail kind of just wags. It's not super bright in front of them. And again, right where that joint is on the skirt, that is where it is just about ending. This one, I would say you can easily go ahead and trim some of that skirt up, just so it's not getting in the way of the joint. They also changed the head design on this Chatterbait Elite Evo. I really like it. I think it holds the bait down and it runs really, really straight, really consistent as well. Still starts up very, very quick for a little bit cheaper price. Now, the last one that you will probably have to do some modification to is going to be the Baby Jackhammer, releasing this past year in the US market. This guy right here comes in at a 1/4 ounce. So the smallest Jackhammer style chatterbait that we've seen. And this guy has caught me so many fish here on my local lakes, as well as I know for anglers across the country. This is one of those sneakier chatterbaits that a lot of the pros still don't really talk about. And if you get, this late in the year and you still got a lot of grass, especially the dead style like floaty grass, or you have very sparse grass, this comes through that grass extremely, extremely well. And you can basically feather it over certain areas and draw in a lot more bites to where your traditional 1/2 ounce or 3/8 ounce chatterbaits won't be able to reach. This guy right here does a great job of going through all that cover, goes back to the original Jackhammer 2-wire keeper top and bottom. This one I'm going to go ahead and rig up just absolutely normal where the slit is going down here. So this one, again, one of my favorite colors. That clear bottom, that green pumpkin top is absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead, get this rigged up for y'all so you can see it. Again, the slim Zako is going to not kick quite as much. It's going to have a smaller profile and will definitely get you a lot more bites. So if you're fishing shallower ponds, shallow bodies of water, this is going to be an incredible option for y'all. All right, there we go. Keeper's holding tight, and I will show you. This one, again, is going to extend a little bit farther skirt-wise, hook-wise, but nonetheless looks really, really good on the back of a baby jack. And I highly encourage you to trim some of your skirt up. It's going to give that Zako a lot more extra added action if you want it. What that's also going to do is allow your bait to run really, really straight. The skirt does inhibit some of the movement of the tail going back and forth and can cause that chatterbait to dart one side here and there, which is a good thing. It's not one of those things to be scared of. It's just something that happens. But there you go. We've got 3 different chatterbaits, 3 different trailers on there. So in the demo pack, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put each one of these in their corresponding bags. So you're going to get 3 chatterbaits, 3 bags of the Slim Zakos. Great price, demo price. And I want to let y'all know we do have some other colors, so make sure to check those out. Free shipping for all orders over $50. And next week, starting on Monday, we're going to be having the Black Friday and Thanksgiving sale. So be on the lookout for that. We've got 15% off all items that are already not on sale. Some exclusions apply, and we will have some special pricing for Gill and Lake Pro Tackle hooded sun shirts. These guys have Lake Pro Tackle on the left chest here, nothing on the back, but these are the hooded versions. Extremely, extremely limited quantities. We're gonna have these up on the website for $20. Original price is $40. We also have a couple of the non-hooded shirts as well. So special promo pricing on Lake Pro Tackle apparel. We're gonna discount the hats for y'all already, discount Lake Pro Tackle shirts, and make sure to check out the demo package, Baby Jack, Jackhammer, Elite Evo, and the Slim Zako at lakeprotackle.com. All going to be linked below. We've got more Black Friday and Thanksgiving information still going up here. I haven't posted it yet, but for those of you that watch this video, you know ahead of time, save up until, I think it's like the 23rd or something like that. We've got a amazing Thanksgiving and Black Friday sale, so stock up on your swim baits, your rods, your reels, everything like that. Some exclusions apply, so make sure to add it to your cart and see what happens. And I think that's all I got for today. Can't wait to see you in the next one. We'll see you next time here at Lake Pro Tackle. See you guys.